What's up, guys? Just finished recording the last video. It was a long one, but I feel fine, honestly. Um, I'm not gonna feel any healthier. Oh, that's not true. I'll probably feel healthier tomorrow. But I just wanted to keep playing, make some more progression. Last episode, uh, we we beat Cain, so that's something. And then we got strength, so we got a bunch of new items. We got a lot of encounters. I think we got 5 or 4. I think maybe it was 4. We got the Misdreavus, we got the starters, we got Squirtle, um, Tepig, and Chikorita, which all took a lot of work to get, to be honest. So that's some of the reason why. Oh, 5th encounter? We also got Shiny Wooper. That's right. So we did get 5. That's cool. So now we're back here. What was I just saying? Yeah, all those encounters took a lot of work to get, which is why that episode was so long. But now we're back here, and we finally have strength, right? So we can go and move the rocks. That's pretty good. That's a good thing. We can go down here. Bro, I thought I opened this. Okay, anyways. Gotta go on the other side. So finally going to help all those kids out that we were supposed to help, but then we got locked out because we didn't have strength. It's been a while. Yep, I can move around the rocks now. It's been so long the train door reset. Or I didn't open it, I don't remember. There's a new item here, a red shard, okay. What's through here? Oh, it's Cain. Thank goodness. I don't even want to think about how long the kids have been left hanging. It's true, it's been a long time. They better be safe, or we're gonna have to drag that court fool down to misery. This way's locked, so only one way to go. Better hope that's where they are. Hope so. It's locked. There's an item in here. Item back here. Oh, free link stone. I'll definitely take that. I think when we enter here, we can leave, but we lose a relationship point. I don't want to lose a relationship point. So let's prepare our team for, here we go, Meteor, Adam, Admin, Sirius. Also, after we get through here, we can't come back to Reborn City for a while. So I know I maxed out pretty. I'm not gonna go this way. I might as well go this way. It doesn't matter. I'm almost finished. Shiny Noibat. That's cool. This could be my encounter, but I don't want it. This is Dupes. So, yeah. Once we leave here, we can't come back for a long time. So I want to make sure I have enough XP candies, because I think we can't get any more once we're gone. So let's we got a lot of Pokemon we could train. Oh yeah, let's sell our items, and I'm gonna go grab the last power item so I can train special defense. So let's sell some stuff we have. 3 rare bones. Nice. I've got star pieces. I didn't read your comment saying I could sell this, but let's see. I've got the wave incense, right? Yeah, I got a wave incense. I got the sea incense. But I mean, the thing is, what if there's 2 Pokemon in a battle where I'd like to boost their water moves? Okay, well I guess I also have a Splash Blade. What if there's 3? What if there's 3? Maybe I'll just save it for like an emergency. Like if I really need to sell an item, I can sell one of these. What are the chances I have 3 Pokemon who need their water moves boosted? Probably pretty low. But it's possible. Got a nugget to sell. What else do we have? 1 Icy Rock. Can sell a Helix Fossil. I can only hatch 1 fossil. I don't know which one I want. I mean, this is pretty useless, isn't it? I have Iron Balls. I think the Iron Ball also has speed, right? Yeah. Let me just look real quick. I do have Iron Balls, right? I have 6 Iron Balls. Okay, well, I definitely don't need 6 Iron Balls. Okay, so in that case, I'm definitely fine with selling the incense. Not the laxness. That one's actually useful. There's another incense. Full incense. I don't need that. Okay. Suddenly, we are rich again. Everstones? No. Don't need 3 damp rocks. Don't need. Oh, those are actually worth a lot of money. 1500's a pretty decent amount. I'll make sure to remember that when I'm opening up rocks. 1500 is a good amount. Okay, I think I can call it there. I don't need 3 stone plates, but I mean, stone plates don't sell for much. I don't think the hard rocks sell for much either. Hard stone, yeah, even less. So that's fine. I have 45k now, so that's pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my inventory in a good place. Buy some berries. Buy the last power item. I think that's on this floor. And then I can spend the rest on like super potion, or not super repels. Wrong floor. 6th floor. Actually, I have more to sell. I have vitamins. Okay, I guess it's down a floor. 4th floor. I also could just read. Okay, yeah, here it is. Special defense. Cool. I don't want the TM for round. Air balloon. Sure, that might be useful. I have 2 white herbs. I have 2 mental herbs. Sure. Boost my special attack if hit with a water type move. I could see where that could be useful. I could see where that could be useful. I'm going through my money pretty quick. Hopefully the berries aren't expensive. How much were these? Oh, they're 1200 each. Man, that's a lot. Okay, let me sell some items here. Calcium, Carbos. Sell that. Genius Wing. I hope that 5 Poke Snacks is enough. Oh, I missed the protein. I might go buy some more Poke Snacks too. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, back. What was I doing? I think I just sold all my items that I don't need. Vitamins and anything else. Okay, looks like that's about it. I think I'd prefer to keep my rare candies. So... Okay. I want to buy like 2 of all of these. Maybe it doesn't have to be all of them. Like poison. Poison has a lot of resists. Steel and ground and poison. So maybe I'll just do it for like popular. I have a lot of flying types though. It's hard to know which one of these I want when like I'm not preparing for every single battle ahead. Well, okay, so I know for sure I want Pasho, because that synergizes well with Hallow Sand. And then I think Shaka could be good. Koba could be good. I don't need Haban. I think both of these could be good. I don't need to worry about steel. Fairy could be good. Fire could be good. Electric can be good. Grass can be good. Ice could be good. I don't think I have a lot of good dark types. I have Pangoro, and that's pretty much it. Zoroark I wouldn't consider good. I do have Drapion now. That's something. I have a Sharpedo I haven't used. But Sharpedo's so squishy, it's hard to use him. Then I've got these 3, which they exist. Okay, so when I put it that way, I think it's worth to get a Aya. I don't need Bug, although Bug might be useful for a certain guy. Rock, sure, Choppet, sure. Okay, we got 2 of each berry. I think that'll be good, and then we can just put the rest on super rare repels. We can probably buy super repels somewhere along the way. I don't think that is this the right floor? No. What do I got air balloon, light herb, mental herb, power herb. Okay. Just bought 2 of those just in case. Niche items and prolonging items. Okay, I don't need any of that. I don't need that. I have 2 sticky barbs. I have a lightning tail. I have an iron barb. I don't need a binding band. I don't need a flow stone. Oh, I did see your comment about eject buttons. To be honest, that is a pretty good item that I kind of overlooked. That gives you a free switch into like something more offensive. I think having 4 is pretty good. Red card I don't see as much use for, especially because it gives them a free switch into like anything. Like it's not, they don't get to choose, and sure it could put them in a bad position, but it could also put them in a good position. I'm gonna buy 1 more. Okay. And I think we can buy repels another time in the future. When you have limited resources, it's hard to like justify buying repels too often. But it really is annoying. Like it really is. I've got a few repels, and I think we'll be able to. Repels is one thing we can buy in in the future. Can't go this way, right? Yeah. Okay. I think that's all we want to do. I've pretty much maxed out my candies. They're up here. XP candies. I'm pretty much maxed those out. Although, okay. I'm going to, before I do this, we're going to level up a bunch of Pokemon. And then I'm gonna get candies again. I think it just seems like the right thing to do. Instead of like, I mean, maybe I have enough. I'll just level up a few and then save candies, like things that I think will be good. So I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna level some guys up, and I'm going to get some more candies. All right, so I'll be right back. Hey guys. It's been a couple days. I'm pretty sure this is the second part of an episode that I started the other day, but I'm here. I did finish everything I was trying to do. So now, well first, let's go over items. My items. I sold a bunch of items. I didn't sell a bunch of items, I sold some items. And I put a bunch of items in my item PC because they kept getting in the way and they were really annoying. So now like one-time use items, like the amplified rock or the ice rock, the damp rock, stuff like that, the gems, the one-time use item, or the data chip it's just something in my bag that it's not going to get used until the time comes up to use it. So it's in here now. Then we got like evolution items, dragon memory, any kind of like one-time use items or niche items, or like consumable that is a one-time item. So yeah, I got a bunch of stuff in here now. That's gonna make navigating my bag so much easier. And then two, I sold a good amount of my power-up items. Like I sold my sea incense and my wave incense. So now I've only got one water power-up. I sold my rock incense because I already have hard stones. And I also have a stone plate, so there's no reason to have a rock incense, and it's 5,000, man. So I needed the money. And I sold a poison barb because I already had a poison barb, so I had 2 of them. And I've also got a toxic plate. So just like repeating boosting items for like specific type. And the reason that I sold so many, well, there was one reason. One, I needed common candies, and I guess I'll go over that in a second. One, I needed common candies, and 2, I thought that I could buy another link stone. I wanted to buy another link stone because I know that we can get Steelix pretty soon. Unfortunately, this dude doesn't sell link stones anymore. Looking for the link stone at the Obsidian department store soon. Well, guess what? It's not there. So I can't buy any more link stones, unfortunately. If I had known that, I would have tried really hard to buy one before, but I didn't know that. And then 2, I needed common candies. Now, my box is going to look a lot different. Look at that. I got 2 boxes of fully evolved Pokemon. I didn't EV train everyone, of course. I just evolved them and gave them good movesets. Now, the reason I needed common candies when I'm evolving these guys is because there's some Pokemon that needed to go back and learn moves that they didn't have, right? So, for example, Scolipede. He didn't have a physical poison type move, and he was like level 40. So, to get a physical poison type move, I needed Poison Tail, which Whirlipede learned at like level 19 or 20 or something like that. So I had to use like 20 common candies, and it's 150 Pokédollar. I don't know, whatever the currency is, man. It's 150 Pokédollars for each common candy. So I mean, do the math. 20 times 150 is 3,000. So spent $3,000 on him. Arcanine. I could have been using this guy in my last split, and I just had him in the wrong box. But the way to use Arcanine, save him till he's a Growlithe to level 45. Level 45 he learns Flare Blitz, and then once you can evolve him with a Firestone, you can Common Candy him back down. Use like he learns Extreme Speed at level 34, so you Common Candy him down to level 33 as an Arcanine, and then level him up. And then he learns Extreme Speed at 34, so you can get Flare Blitz and Extreme Speed. You don't actually miss anything in this game if you just do it that way, and you don't have to wait for the move relearner. Same with Sharpedo. Sharpedo did learn Aqua Jet at level 9. Luckily, Carvana was only like level 30 maybe, so it wasn't awful. It was just another 20, similar to this guy. And then this guy, he was level 30, and he learned Quick Attack at level 7. These are all like rough estimates. I did all of this morning, and I did my other recording session yesterday. So yeah, took about 10k between getting all these guys the movesets I wanted, but it's okay. It's all good. This is all the Pokemon that are pretty decent that I just haven't trained up. If I need Slacking, I can get a Slacking. I'll never know if I need Prankster Murkrow. Like, there could always be a reason to need Prankster Murkrow and not need Honchkrow. So I would just keep it in this guy for now, especially once I get the Eviolite. Like, that's very valuable. And then I really didn't want to use this guy just because the Mega Stone. Like, I don't want this guy to die before I get the Mega Stone. His Mega Manectric is leagues better than Manectric. And then, I mean, these guys are all just shit. Probably could have trained this guy up, but whatever. I've got good fighting types. Probably could have trained some of these guys up too, but this took me a good amount of time. Let's just say that. So, got my box. Boom, 2 boxes of Pokemon ready to go. Let's not lose them. Let's not lose them. So we're gonna continue on down here. Once I go in, I can't EV train anymore. Sorry, my wife's texted me. Just making sure she's okay. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, once I go in, I can't. I mean, I can come out, but then I'll lose friendship points with Cain or whatever. So I don't want to go in and then leave. However, I do want to make sure I have a good team for this guy. So we don't want to fight Sigmund. We don't want to fight Sigmund, and we do want to fight the other guy, Meteor Admin Cyrus. His team, it's okay. We got Minior, Tyrantrum, Toucanon, Manectric, Subviper, Chandelure with a synthetic seed on this field, the short circuit field. Let me take a look at that. Short circuit field. Electric types will be really good here. Boosts special defense and applies Magnet Rise. Okay. And then if we make it a factory field, let's take a look. Synthetic seed boosts special attack and applies laser focus. Okay, that would be bad. That would be really bad. Chandelure with a synthetic seed boost. I mean, Chansey might be able to take it on still. If I made him Blissey, I definitely could. Let's get this guy out of here. Let's find what Pokemon I want to use. Okay, so Minior. Shield Smash, anti-special. So I need a rock type, but it can't be a fighting type because he has Dazzling Gleam. Having Stealth Rock would be pretty cool right now. No lie. Your special defense is so bad. But Stealth Rock's really, really good here. Like I'm just thinking like a long term against the Chandelure. And then like I don't know. I think the problem is still the Minior is gonna mess me up. Like if he Shell Smashes against Onyx, what the heck am I supposed to do? I guess I can go Quagsire. I do have a Quagsire now. Honestly, that could work. I'm using a Pokemon just for Stealth Rock though. The Toucannon doesn't have Bullet Seed, but it does have Roost, so Onyx probably can't break it. Although I have Curse. Let's see how much. I don't remember Onyx base stats to be honest, so let me just take a look. Toucannon's on that. I want to change the music. Where can we go? Actually, we have a thing. Just let's go to Jukebox. What should we put on? Inner Peace. Yeah. Need some Inner Peace right now. So I'm pulling up my calc. Seeing how well Onyx can take hits from Toucannon. I mean, that's pretty well. That's like no EVs too. If I EV train him, he'll definitely take that pretty good. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good to be honest. And then, what if I'm Rock Blast? Do I have my Rock Slide actually? Rock Slide. I can't two-shot, but I have Curse. What if I put on the item? Heavy Stone? No, Hard Stone. Okay. It's not bad. I can work with that. Okay, so Onyx, he's not bad. I'm actually gonna put Onyx on the team. I organized these boxes. I got all these Pokemon together, and I went and picked someone from a different box. It's pretty funny. Okay. This music's going crazy, by the way. I've never heard this. So let's see. Toucannon is taken care of. I get up my rocks against the Minior. Let me check how much Dazzling Gleam does from Minior. I mean, Minior is like not the strongest Pokemon. It says about 30. That's okay. Onyx's attack stat is so bad, by the way. 45. It's 45 attack and 45 special defense. Is pretty crazy. What's your nature? Neutral. IVs. Oh, that's bad. 8 and 10. Okay. Just train him like a little bit in special defense. I think he can do it still. Okay, so Minior gets up a Shell Smash. Quagsire hard walls this guy. That's really good. I can just click Muddy Water. and hit him, and it'll hurt. I can also change the field, which would be pretty good. I kept mist on this Quagsire just because there wasn't a lot of other good moves. I could have kept like Amnesia or Mud Bomb. There's one other good move, but I decided to keep Mist because I don't have too much like field changing stuff. So Mist would be pretty good. If you don't know, Mist puts up misty terrain in this game. So then he's got Tyrantrum, which, to be honest, oh wait, I don't have Recover. That's true, I don't have Recover. Am I supposed to have Recover? I don't think I learned it. Oh, I guess he doesn't learn Recover by level up. How does he learn Recover? Is it a breeding move? It's a breeding move. Oh, okay, so I mean you'll still beat the Minior, but I couldn't use him twice. I can't use it against the Tyrantrum. Let me calc how much a Dazzling Gleam does. Quagsire. I mean, it's not a lot. Okay. Cool. So that's easy. Minior's taken care of. I get my rocks up. 2 cannons taken care of. Let's look at Tyrantrum, Rock Slide, Crunch, Dragon Claw, Dragon Dance. I want something that stops him from clicking Rock Slide, because that can flinch, and that would be bad. So like a fighting type counter, who can also take a Dragon Claw. I'm sure Sawk can do it. So I can just swap in and click Close Combat. I guess the problem is if you went Chandelure, I'd be in a really bad spot. Whereas if I went Pingoro, I'd still be in a good spot. But I think the problem is with Pingoro is I'm too weak. Like I won't be able to kill the Tyrantrum, and I'll also be slower, so I have to take 2 hits. The Chandelure is also faster. I have Beware. Yeah, okay, Beware can handle Tyrantrum for sure. And then I have Payback, so maybe he won't swap into Chandelure, but I'm not sure if that's how the AI works. But I do have Dark Coverage. And I know Tyrantrum's not going to do any damage to this guy. So that's really good. Magnetric. I mean, that just seems like an easy lantern to me. Do I have another electric immunity? Chansey's also like really good here. I guess it's not really good. Just like pretty good. I do have Digger's B. I have Sandy Gast, but Snarl's gonna hurt this guy. I think that's a lantern position right there. And then, so let's look. So Viper, Rest. I do have Dry Skin. Who's the Viper come in on? Lantern? Yes, I mean that guy's always clicking Poison Jab. I mean this could be an Avalugg position. Avalugg brings Chandelure in. Could be a Dragalge. Could also get up more hazards too. I do think Dragalge would beat this Viper. I guess just gonna click non-stab throat chop. I'd eat that up. And then Chandelure. I think I can just bring Chansey. And hopefully he gets poisoned by my Toxic Spike. Let me look a little harder. But it is a Chandelure, so I don't think I'm really gonna find anything. I mean, he's got every coverage move possible. Oh, I also just saw this is a double battle. Oh, this is a double battle. That changes things, guys. I didn't notice this was a double battle until now. It doesn't like say it at the top. I had to read the text below. I think I still get rocks up. And Onyx is honestly good into Minior and Tyrantrum together. I think part of the problem here is that my partner is Cain. I do get to see Cain's team. He leads with his Nidoking, so that's pretty good, but his Nidoking still doesn't have a ground move. So that Tyrantrum does just set up in front of him. Now that I know it's a double battle, I need to prep like much more offensively. That's good. I looked at the Chandelure and I saw it had Heat Wave, and I was like, Heat Wave? Why does it have Heat Wave? So I started reading a little bit more, and I saw, yeah, Cain is gonna be my partner for this battle. I would honestly still like to get my rocks up. I think these two can still stay, because I can get up my rocks, and I can go Quagsire. Cain's gonna hit... I don't know who he would hit. That's part of the problem. But both of them might set up that turn, and if they do both set up, then Quagsire's in a good spot. I guess he's not in a good spot, because they might double attack him. They might also double attack the Nidoking, so who knows. The Minior can't touch the Nidoking. It's a tough one. I could think with like screens. I get up my Reflect. And then I get up a light screen, and I just click Psychic on Tyrantrum. That baits the Chandelure in while I have light screen up. If I have the right field, then the Chandelure gets a special defense boost, and not the special attack boost. So as long as no one uses an electric move, I don't... Let me check if Charge Beam changes the field. Charge Beam changes the Short Circuit field. Yeah, Charge Beam. Okay. So Minior does change the field, so it could easily become a bad matchup for me. Discharge, Light Screen, Mirror Codes. I mean, this guy does... I can't set up the Light Screen. But also Tyrantrum would just blow him away. You don't have Dragon Pulse. You don't have Stealth Rock, right? You do have a Stealth Rock. Oh, okay. This whole time I've been trying to use Onyx when I should just use Graveler. Yeah. I didn't realize my Graveler also had Stealth Rock. You can get back over here, buddy. You fell off. Wait for your Steelix evolution. Okay. So yeah, I'd rather use Graveler against Mini or Tyrantrum. Not that his stats are that much better, but yeah, let's look at them side by side. I guess I can't see their base stats. Also, this one's V-trained. But I mean, look at the HP difference. Here, let me see their base stats. I'm sure that Graveler's is much better. But not even much better, but it's just better, so I should use it instead. Graveler, Onyx. It's actually pretty equal. They have the same special defense. Onyx has 45 more defense, and Graveler has 20 more HP. So like from a special defensive angle, Graveler's better, but if it was like for purely defensive reasons, then Onyx is better. Yeah, their BSTs are almost matching. It's 390 and 385. Okay. There is going to be Dazzling Gleams coming out though, so I think it's more of a Graveler angle. Okay. Man, this is hard. This is really hard. I feel like I just want to do something else. Like what I'm trying to do, I feel like I want to stop doing that. And like just maybe try and abuse electric types on this field. The problem is the Tyrantrum lead. And I also don't know how useful Cain is going to be honest. I feel like I have to do a lot of this without him. Like his matchup is really, really not good. So if I got both my screens up, who's got the stats to take on Chandelure? Low-key Pangoro does. He's got it like that. He's got a big HP pool. He's plus special defense. I could train them in other EVs. Like I can swap attack for like defenses. Because a crunch is definitely gonna kill the Chandelure. I guess the issue still is if he gets a factory boosted, like he gets the synthetic pop and he gets laser focus and his next attack always crits. His next attack always critting is gonna blow anything I swap in away. Like, I don't know, maybe because I have Mr. Mindman, he's always going to click Shadow Ball and I can go into a normal type, but what if he just clicks Heat Wave? I don't know what he's going to click, it's a double battle. My fake out monster's so ass. haven't really gotten much planned yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't even go Pangoro when Manure is on the field, because I'll get Dazzling Gleamed. So I would need to do something like a Volt Switch and kill the Minior quick, which is actually good, because if I kill the Minior with anything, then the field won't change. So let me see what electric moves change the field again. Okay, Discharge changes between both. Charge Beam, Parabolic Charge, Wild Charge, Discharge. Okay, I get anything with the move Charge in it, and then the name Charge. So that does include my Parabolic Charge. But if I do kill the Minior turn 1, then there will be no changing the field. Unless Magnetric does it. Which could happen. So let's look at it this way. Turn 1, I put up my rocks. Just because I can, I put up my rocks, okay? Turn 2, I go into my Quagsire. You probably click Dazzling Gleam with Minior, and probably Dragon Claws the Nidoking, because it's the most damage he can do. So like my Quagsire is in a good position there. So what else does Cain have? Alolan Marowak, Awful, Mug, Primarina, Meowstic. Primarina could be good. Maybe he'll go Primarina. But it's too defensive, because then he's gonna Charge Beam to Primarina, and I was too slow. I need to take like I keep saying this, I need to take an offensive angle. Let's just box all my defensive guys. You can stay, because you do have a good matchup, you can swap into a lot. Minior. I don't have an Ice move. I do have Perish Song. I do bait rock moves. Baiting rock moves turn 1 with Jinx is an idea. Too bad it sucks against everything else. Do I have someone else who can bait rock moves and would also be useful later? All flying types are kind of bad, because there's even a Magnetric in the back. You get ATMs. Of course, Facade. I guess I don't really have a lot of good TMs. This is cool. I don't know if I can make you faster than Chandelure. You might be close. I can check. What's the Chandelure speed? Chandelure has 115 speed. It's pretty fast. Oh, I'm jolly. It's possible. No resting, no snore, bad moves. Let's try 82. Ursaring, base 55 speed. Okay. Max speed Ursaring would outspeed the Chandelure. I guess the problem is I need to actually make it 252. Which is pretty difficult in this game. It won't be the most difficult, but I mean, I could make it happen. I can't hit the rock types unless I have to run like Rock Smash. Which I don't think is really worth it. Let me look a little harder. Emboar. All these new options, but I can't find what I need. Once a one-shot the Minior. If I had Raichu, I could click Thunderbolt, but I don't have Raichu. And I might be able to kill it with Volt Switch. Minior. Heliolisk. Let's put him at level 50. I do have a nice... No, that's not my EV, that's my IV. No, that's my IV, not my... Yeah, that's my EV, not my IV. My IV is 25. Okay. Looks like it does enough. Zap Blades. Yeah, just a little bit of EV training. Yeah. Okay, so I can one-shot the Minior. That'll stop the Chandelure from getting his Synthetic Seed. So let's start there. Chandelure doesn't get his Synthetic Seed. I need to Volt Switch into something that can take on Tyrantrum and doesn't bait in the Chandelure. Hariyama or Pangoro. Those both would bring into Cannon. Let's go with Hariyama because I have Fake Out. Maybe I'll bring both. Okay, so I have Hariyama. And that'll bring into Cannon. Tyrantrum will probably hit Heliolisk now because that does do the most damage. Or maybe it'll rock. It probably won't Rock Slide. It would Dragon Claw either me or Cain, or it could even Dragon Dance, which would be bad. But he does take a hit from Cain that turn, which would probably be Shadow Ball, which I'm not sure how much that would do. Probably not a lot. It's your strongest move, right? Yeah, Shadow Ball. Okay. It is boosted on the factory field. I think. Factory Field is the dark one, right? Factory Field. No, we start on Short Circuit. Short Circuit Field. Yeah, and we want to keep it on Short Circuit. So that Chandelure gets this. Flash is boosted. Flash Cannon is boosted. I have a theory. I have Blizzard. I wonder if I would one-shot Minior and Tyrantrum with a Blizzard. I feel like Tyrantrum lives that. I do have a Never Melt Ice. Tyrantrum's bulk isn't like the best. Its defense is good, but the special defense is not. Vanillux is the big one, right? Yeah. Vanillux. Level 50. Blizzard. Doubles. I'm not choice specs, but I can. It's crazy how much damage it says this does. What's my IV? 18. So yeah, a little bit of investment, and I will one-shot Tyrantrum. It's pretty good. Even in doubles, I have doubles on, so it accounts for it. Let me switch between singles and doubles. Yeah, it accounts for it. And then Minior as well. A little bit less, but I didn't put any investment in yet. Or my Never Melt Ice. Yeah, with the Never Melt Ice, it's good damage right there. Okay. So I've got a new lead. I'm playing offensive. I'm just gonna one-shot both the leads. I one-shot both the leads, and he will go. He could probably go Manectric Chandelure, and that's a Chansey angle right there. It's possible he goes to Viper instead of Manectric, but he never goes to Cannon. Let's see, Chandelure would click Heat Wave, Manectric would click Flamethrower. So I mean, I just have to go into a Fire Resist or Chansey. And Hariyama is a Fire Resist. I have to think that. I lost my Hariyama somewhere in the box. No, he's here. You're bulky, man. You can do it. I think I believe in Hariyama to get the job done here. And I mean, this would be a Psychic is the problem. So he could switch into a Heat Wave, bait a Psychic. Dark types, I only have Drapion for dark types, and Pingoro. Neither of those are particularly amazing in that situation. Because the Manectric's going to be discharging, or maybe he'll Volt Switch. Well, Volt Switch would be annoying. I mean, a Heat Wave is definitely coming out. I could do Quagsire. And that would be an energy ball instead. And it also stops Manectric from volt switching. So he's stuck. Magneto King has Shadow Ball, so honestly he should click Shadow Ball against the Chandelure. He just has to not die to Heat Wave. Or Throat Chop, he has Throat Chop too. Okay, so I get Quagsire in. He's gonna Energy Ball. So something has to swap in an Energy Ball. Could be Noctowl. It's a good Pokemon. Let's consider this. Switch in an Energy Ball. No, because Manectric's on the field, so it can't be a flying type. Bastiodon? I'm immune to Snarl because of Soundproof. I don't know if that would matter, but that's something cool. I mean, I would take an Energy Ball. I don't necessarily think I would eat it, but I would take it. Probably wouldn't take two. You can't touch it. You can't touch it. You can touch it, but you're slower and it has Psychic. You have Nature Power, which is Discharge on this field, which isn't really good enough, and is gonna power up Manectric's electric moves. Okay, so I have Quagsire in against Chandelure Manectric. He has to Snarl or Flamethrower because there's two ground types then. The Energy Ball definitely comes out. I mean, I can bring Chansey here, I guess, just for the pivot right there. Or maybe a Mungus instead. Because I beat Flamethrower for Manectric next turn. But I guess baiting Electric move for Manectric is better. So I can pivot between these two for a little bit and let Cain kill the Chandelure, and hopefully he kills the Chandelure. Because the Manectric should be stuck there, because I'm not letting him Volt Switch unless he predicts me and Volt Switches the Quagsire. Which that would go crazy. If he does that, man, you deserve to win. You're timid. It's investment, you might outspeed Chandelure. You don't have accurate moves though. Crunch. Manectric's on the field. Slacking special defense isn't crazy. I think just swapping between these two would be fine. The thing is, it's not dependable, because I have to rely on Cain to hit the right Pokemon. But like, I'm distracting Chandelure with this, because it's always gonna hit Energy Ball. And I feel like Manectric would always click Volt Switch on Chansey. Just because it wants to get out of there. because like the situation's really bad for him after I swap Vanillix out. I guess there's a chance it would be Viper and not Manectric because Nidoking is on the field. But no, they're both. Can't remove any of these moves. I would get Protect on to Scout. Could just bring some fodder. I totally could just bring some fodder. I don't have Earthquake. I mean, I do have Earthquake. And he's jolly. Naive. Diggersby though. I mean, I'm sure I could get him over 115. So what about that? Instead of pivoting between these guys, I just stack Unknown, bring Diggersby in, and click Earthquake. It's a pretty good play. I'm sure it kills them both. Can check. It's better than like losing my whole team, right? With a soft sand. Yeah, that'll kill it alright. It's a dead Chandelure. And I'm sure I can get faster than him. So Viper, slower, dies. Manectric, faster, but can't do anything about it. Unless he Flamethrower burns me. That'd be pretty unlucky, huh? If I fully invest in attack, I think I don't need the soft sand. So let me bring Chandelure back up. Get rid of my soft band so I can run a Rostberry. What if I max attack? Yeah, max attack will do it. Okay. I mean, that's a pretty good strategy, I'm not gonna lie. And sacking Unknown isn't a big deal. I wonder if I can safely slow pivot. I guess I can with, no, I can't with Chansey because it'll be a double battle. So my ally switch should work. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my ally switch would work the normal way instead of working like teleport. Man. This is tough. I have slow parting shot, but I don't know if he's taking 2 special hits. I mean, I could fully Spadef train him, and maybe he does. Let me check how much a heat wave does. Pingoro. My Pingoro. Level 50 now. Shit, man. My Pingoro is so bulky. Okay, Pingoro can do it. I don't need to sack Unknown. I can just slow parting shot. Because it'll be Flamethrower Heat Wave. Maybe a Kangaroo can't take it, because it'll be 2 Flamethrower Heat Waves. Or even worse, it'll be 2 Heat Waves Thunderbolt. Kangaroo's bulky, but he can't take all of that, man. Electric Fire. I guess I'm my best play has to just be like that stuttering was crazy, by the way. I'm just thinking so hard. This has to be like the best situation. I can't think of a situation better than this because I'm baiting energy balls, so the Chandelure is distracted. I'm baiting volt switches, so the Manectric is distracted. Chansey eats the Heat Waves. Quagsire eats Heat Wave. Quagsire eats Volt Switch. Chansey eats Heat Wave or Energy Ball and whatever move Manectric clicks. Like, just switching between these two, I don't take any damage. I'm just worried about Cain. Like, how is Cain going to beat them? Because he has to with, like, Dirt Chop. What if he gets burned or something? Vanillux into who? You're pretty bulky. It's too bad you don't have Fake Out. This would be the Shadow Ball. So what if I bait the Shadow Ball and I get my Ursaring in? And now I'm in the driver's seat again. If he Volt Switches my Gothitelle, that's okay. I guess Gothitelle is good bait for Diggersby, actually. Because he clicks Heat Wave, and maybe Flamethrower, maybe Thunderbolt. I get my Gothitelle in. That should always be Shadow Ball again. Or Shadow Ball the next turn. And maybe Volt Switch on me. And I can go ahead, I can run Protect. Just to see what they actually click and be safe. And then there's one more, Toucannon. What can I bring for Toucannon? I mean, I can just bring Graveler. Right. Any rock type kind of deals with Toucannon. Though I have a rock type that helps with everyone else as well. Yeah, I mean, you would probably be the best rock type that helps against the entire team. Okay, so I'm a little shaky about the lines here, but I think I'll be okay. Quagsire's kind of chilling. I don't even know what you used for. Maybe like Magnetric late game. So I killed Minior and I killed Tyrantrum turn 1. Blizzard. They're both dead. He goes Magnetric, Chandelure. He Heat Waves, he Flamethrowers. I go Gothitelle. Gothitelle is going to take it. Okay, he's not going to eat it. It'll take like a little over half, but he's still in a good spot. I'm going to Protect, and I'm going to see what he clicks. Okay. If he Shadow Balls me, that's good. Because that means I know I can go Diggersby next turn. If he Volt Switches, Discharge, Snarl, I might bait the Snarl. Those are all also good situations. If I know the Chandelure is Shadow Balling me, I can go Diggersby. If the Chandelure is clicking Heat Wave after I brought my Gothitelle in, I'm not in a great situation actually. If I see Magnetric clicking Volt Switch, I can go Quagsire, or I can go Chansey. Chansey wouldn't be great on Volt Switch, but I can't go Diggersby on a Heat Wave. Actually, I probably can. Just as long as I have a Rostberry, I'll be chill, right? That's true. As long as I have a Rostberry, I can switch Diggersby into Heat Wave. So this is a good pivot. Okay, I think I've got this figured out. I've got these two here just in case. I mean, this will always be good for Magnetric because Magnetric's probably gonna live somehow. I don't know how. And the last two are just Seviper and Toucannon. And those are pretty easy to deal with, to be honest. And like the Cain's team can deal with those while I defensive pivot around. So I think I'm good. I think I'm in a good situation. First, unfortunately, I am gonna have to use 2 ability capsules for this plan. The good news, these are great Pokemon. Okay, so this guy sets up the hail now, and this is huge power. So like, yeah, good news, these are great abilities. Bad news, I have 1 ability capsule left. So that's why you save them. You know, only use them when you have to. Okay, so now I'm gonna go EV Train. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like. I know that was a long time prepping, but gotta make sure I don't lose. Oh, my hair looks weird over here. Anyways, be right back. Quick montage.
Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
Liftoff of mission 41D, the first flight in the orbit of Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions. first flight of the orbiter Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
What's up, guys? Back here again. Got my team together. I think this should be pretty clean. I'm still worried about the Chandelure, and I still have my worries, but honestly, I should be fine. I think Diggersby cleans up everything, so it's just a matter of like, how do I get him in for free, and is someone going to die in the process? Or also, like, can I just stall around while Cain kills everything? And am I actually baiting enough hits? Because I think I should be baiting a lot of hits, but I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. Chansey, I think I'm gonna give the move back. What's your other attack? Ally switch. Okay. If ally switch works the other way, then that'd actually be really good if I get Nidoking on the field. I thought about that. I'm gonna give Charge Beam back. Where's Charge Beam? I just did Echo Voice for grinding so that I can hit more attacks. Because as we know, I'm not very good at hitting Charge Beam. So we're gonna head on down here. There's actually some grunts I have to battle first, so all these guys are about to go in the box, to be honest. But we are headed in here now. And after we head in here, we cannot come back to Reborn. Is there anything that I want to do? I want to buy some more common candies. I used all of them before. I'm good on XP candies, but I should get some common candies. My bad. My bad, guys. Forgot. This is after I exit here. After I'm finished with that place, I cannot come back to Reborn City for a bit. So I do want to make sure I got everything that I could need. It's about like 30 of these. Hopefully that's enough. It's enough for at least one Pokemon. I have all this money because I told you guys earlier I was trying to buy a Link Stone and I couldn't even buy one, so I sold my items for no reason. Can I get Great Balls, or how am I on like Pecha Berries? 5 Pecha, 3 Chesta. 3 Chesta is pretty weak. Let me get some more chesto. It's floor 2. Status berries. Okay. So let's buy like a few patches and a few chestos. Sure and sure. Okay. It's a good way to spend my money. Now I'm out of here. Could buy like one more Poke Snacks. I don't think I'm gonna be gone that long. This is the shorter of the 2 times when you can't get back to Reborn. The other one is very long. Very, very long. But they give you other stuff instead. Okay. Let's head on in here. So we're gonna box the team because there's other battles first. These are just grunt battles, so I'm not gonna need like a significant amount of prep. Okay, let's see, who do they got here? Ricardo, Hilda, just some shitters. Okay, no worry, no need to be concerned. Let's just grab like some really strong guys, like Beware. I can bring Aggron, Typhlosion. It's a factory field, so let's bring you. I have a ground weakness. Any levitators? No levitators. Okay, well, go ahead and bring you. Be fun to use some new guys, right? I didn't evolve this because just in case I wanted to use a Mischievous for some reason. I can evolve it at any time. Sure, I have a lot of physical defense. Maybe let's do like Meganium instead. Okay, that screens too. So let's put on some items real quick. Light clay. Zap plates. Zoom lens. Do you want a zoom lens? No, you don't miss. You could miss. Just give him a hard stone anyway. Make him stronger. Black belt. Flame plates. See, it's so much nicer to find my items now, isn't it? Remember how long it took me to find like battle items before? Now it's so much shorter. Okay, like sweet candies. Let's get you up. Flamethrower, huh? I mean, it's better than Fire Blitz. Cool. Okay, should be pretty free in here. That last voice I gave Cain was pretty funny. I might stick with that one if I could even like remember it right now.
This is the old Yoryu building that was destroyed in the earthquakes. Haha, it's kind of creepy, huh? Could they really be in here? Hey, Chimpy, I'm gonna follow your lead here. Never really done the whole team up thing before, so be gentle. It's my first time.
Yeah, you deserve that voice. I hope he knows that. Okay, we got some grunts here. Should be free. That girl with the lappers is gone, right? Now's our chance. That's what you think. I'm just gonna pop the Whirlipede. Goodbye. Pop it. Golbat, I'm out of here. Is this safe? Cool. So my Nidoking does have boosted Dark and Ghost attacks in here, so that's pretty cool. Next team, Motham, Emboar, Emolga, Minior, Samurott. Ooh. So Emboar and Samurott are on the field at the same time. That's pretty scary. You'd be pretty strong here, and I can full switch out against Emboar. I need like a solid Emboar switch in. It's got Key Crash and Flamethrower. I mean, luckily the moves are like not optimized at all. He doesn't even have a fighting move actually. No fighting move means I'm not really scared with this guy. I'm still scared with you, but not by much. Samurott does have a fighting move. Both of you are walled by Wyvern though. Okay. Okay. I'm fine with this team. I just need a Heliolisk, and I'm good. I like how I saved before. I prepped, so I had to save. It's adorable how everyone actually thinks Earthquakes destroy Yuryu. Well, thank you for telling me that information. You didn't have to, but you chose to. I'm just gonna drop a charge. Bzz. That's one. Okay. Easy evil switch here. He's dead. Bring in Big Ben. Delicious. Oh, he does have a Minior. It has Power Gem. I mean, you beat both of these. Again, their movesets, not great. So, oh, what does the Totemize do on this field? Am I gonna get like a shift gear? Oh no, I just get +3, it looks like. Take that. Boom. Earthquakes did it, not us. No, okay. Shelly, hello Shelly. Carnivine, Mudsdale, Muck, Millipede, Onyx, Golbat. I mean, that team just looks so bad, I don't even want to think about it. Let's... No, because Whirlipede's probably in the lead. Okay, that's fine. Shelly, don't take another step or we'll cut her throat.
Trippy. Cain.
Just keep moving and we'll pretend we didn't see anything. Got it?
I'm scared. They said you wouldn't hurt her. Not if you don't interfere.
Hey now.
It's okay. Just go on. It doesn't matter what happens to me. Find out the others. I'm sorry, Shelly. We'll come back for you. I promise.
Okay. Bye, Shelly.
Charlotte. It's about time you showed up, Princess.
I don't know why I went into that voice. I don't know how to do it in like an aggressive girl voice.
It's about time you...
I tried to do the smoker thing. Didn't work. Oh, I'm hurting my throat trying to do that. I just got better, so I'm not going to try and do that.
It's about time you showed up, Princess. We came as soon as we could. Not in the usual way.
Anyways, back her, we'll kill her.
Really, guys? You're still on that?
You know, that's what the boss had to say, so.
Serious, right? Whatever, just forget it now. Come on, meet my friends. This is Chirpy, and this is Princess. Chirpy, Princess, V, Simon, and Tara. We've met. Yeah, Chirpy beat us before. I'm still mad about that. To be fair, didn't... Oh, I messed them up. To be fair, actually, to be fair, didn't you kind of start it? Wait, Charlotte. What do you mean friends? With Team Meteor? They're people too. They just happen to be on different sides than you. And you. Details. It beats being tied up anyhow. It's not like we can just let you go because I kind of will compensate them. Right. Well, the hard way it is then. Oh, then you guys want to do the honors? The hard way is fine. This is why I don't read Cain text. I started reading it because the last story was about him, but I think I can just start skipping it again. I think everyone would be fine with that. Carnivine doesn't really have real moves. Whirlipede. Getting hit with a crunch and a steamroller doesn't sound great, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of there. Yeah, I can go into Ben. I've been toxic. I kept Hair Cutter just for doubles battles. This looks like a Aggron moment if I've ever seen one, although the Onyx has Sand Tomb. I'll be fine with this. Wow, it's a one-shot right there. Okay, so that's definitely an Aggron moment. Defense lower doesn't really matter. Cool. I don't think I even took damage. Easy battles. Mazdale, I took a little bit of damage. Delicious. And yeah, I don't know. Cain didn't take any damage. He has literally just been clicking attack after attack after attack. So I hope that's how the serious fight goes. And Cain just gets to live for free. That'd be pretty optimal. If Cain just gets to live for free. Why don't you stop being bad? Yeah, haha. Quit Team Meteor, don't you good guys? I cannot. Why? When our work is done, we will have a new life. Not just for our sake, but for the sake of everyone. Team Meteor is going to rebuild the world. By helping make it happen, we earn a place at the top later. And this world, erased. Vanished. I guess there's two like grunts that are always around. There's these two, and then there's the other two. I thought Simon was like the dumb guy, but I guess he's not. He sounds scary. Vanished, gone, but we will live on. The world is not what matters, as people do. End justifies the means. Exactly. Well, that's cool, I guess. Anyway, I'm going. Bye. And it's not like you can stop me, so don't even try. Hold on, Shelly was on the floor below. Didn't you rescue her? We couldn't even get close to her otherwise. Uh-huh. Don't come any closer or I'll cut her throat. Do it then. What? Kill her. See if I care. Charlotte. She's not my family or anything. I'm just flipping the switch to get upstairs. We really will. What you do to her doesn't affect me at all, so do whatever you want. Hey, be careful. Ah! Chirpy now. Okay. I didn't even look at this battle, by the way. I didn't think I was gonna have to fight them. It's actually a little bit harder. Luckily, this is pretty free. Surprisingly, it didn't kill the Golbat. Golbat is a bulky Pokemon. Does it have Mach Punch? No Mach Punch. Okay, I'm
just gonna boosted Volt Switch on out of here then. Nice. Let's see. It's a pretty free guy. No high jump kick. Just one normal type move. Stomp. Wow, I can't believe Captivate hits both Pokemon on my side. That's news to me. Does Captivate exist anymore? I don't think that move still exists. Like in Gen 9. They got rid of a lot of moves. So Charlotte, I thought you really did want me dead. Of course not. You helped me escape from the orphanage. You have earned for that. But you can make someone lose control by making them believe they already don't have any. I don't want to hurt you, Shelly. Now let's go. Heather and the twins are further up. What's up? Cool. We got the others in cages. That's so mean. Even I just had guards. Hey, how can they think treating anyone like this is okay? Even criminals don't deserve this. Uh-oh. Oh, their teams aren't that good either. Okay, these guys are supposed to be elite, but the last team was kind of better. So you're keeping them locked up like we're in a zoo. Classy. What kind of corporate building has cells like it in it anyway? This hasn't been a corporate building for a long time. Surely you've heard now, years ago, Yuri was the centerpiece of Reborn's economy. Yeah, the economy was booming, and then it was stricken by earthquakes, and then it was over. Wrong. Earthquakes didn't destroy Yuri. Team Meteor did. We infiltrated the company over time and shut down from inside out. It was the closure of Yuryu's power plant that led to the city's downfall. So then Team Meteor was successful in destroying Reborn City for the first time. Bingo, kiddo. We were just set to do it again by destroying Julia's gym and the new power plant, but someone got in the way, and here you are again. Sounds like a nice time for revenge, yeah? Okay, well I didn't prep, but it's not the hardest. These two are pretty bad, but there is a Passimian in the back, and there is a Lunatone and a Soul Rock. I don't do too well against Passimian. I feel like I want to get a... I want to get screens up, but both of these guys would do a lot of damage. I think I want to charge the field so my Volt Switch can be stronger. And then I got a strong Volt Switch on Furia right here. Cool. And it's pretty easy to swap into this. We double edged. Luckily I took it. Oh, and he endeavored. That's really bad. Okay, something could die this turn, man. What does Lunatone have? Stone Edge. Okay. I really hope Cain sees the importance of killing the Beedrill clicking Endeavor. Because I can't do anything about that. And to be completely honest, my most useless Pokemon is Meganium. Typhlosion's pretty good. They forced my hand here, and I have to go Meganium because it's just what I have to do here. Okay, luckily he killed the Endeavor Pokemon, and he didn't even Stone Edge me. Okay, I'm in a good spot. It's almost bad. Soul Rock. Nothing crazy. Just gonna Leaf Storm and kill one of them. Or I can reflect. Let's reflect. Nice. I guess I can go Aggron too. Aggron puts me in a good position. I wanted to reflect mode mainly to keep my Muck alive. Sandygast, no ground move, right? Yeah, no ground move. And instead, one day you'll see, even if you beat us, you won't stop us. Do as you please, it won't make a difference. They took Anna upstairs, Heather too. The doctor's in there, and the other weird guy. Well, I'm sure it's nothing Chirpy and our princess can't handle. You're sticking with that name, huh? Haha. You earned it. They also took something from Anna. It's an amethyst pendant. I like to give Noel. I don't know if I gave him this before, but it just came to me. I just gotta give him like a super serious voice. It's an amethyst pendant. It's very important to her. It was a gift from our real father. When we were left at the orphanage, all we had was Nomos, Dostra, and that pendant. Why would Team Meteor want something like that? Well, but I totally didn't use her voice. Why would Team Meteor want something like that? Well, whatever. I'll work on getting this cage open. You two go on ahead. Call me if you need a match. Okay. Here we go. Drop a book, save, and swap in my other team. Vanillux, Bastiodon, Rapunzel, Quag, Chansey, Diggersby. Okay, and these lines shouldn't be too hard. I Oko, and I swap around until I get Diggersby in for free. Easy, right? So I want to say, oh, hold on, I might not get to do it right now. Sorry, excuse me, I want to do it right now. I might not be able to, just give me one moment. I know this is a bad time to pause my recording, but duty calls, okay. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Had to help my wife carry in some groceries. So I might have to leave again, but should be good. I think I can take this on now. Me and my buddy, we gotta find him. I think if I talk to him, I get relationship points too. Yeah, I do. Cool. Almost forgot that. We gotta find them. Who knows what Dr. Geezer is gonna do if we don't? That's true. Okay. Send on in. So we're going to say no to Sigmund. So you've come again. I confess, it was fortunate that Cirrus of this Team Meteor came to me with the proposal that he did. He had the means to capture my fugitives, and for payment he needed only to extract from this girl a single object, a ruby ring. If that's just a ring you want, what are you even doing keeping her up here? I ask myself the same. Treatment has not been called for, if that is your concern. At Sirius' behest, I was to detain and question her, but that is demonstrably fruitless given that she has become withdrawn to the point of silence. And whose fault do you think that is? After what you did to her, she may not even be able to speak at all. Loss of speech is not among the effects of electroconclusive therapy. Trust me to know my trade. She has most certainly not lost her ability to speak, only her will. And yet you appear to have constructed a certain image of me in your mind already. Do you intend to fight me, regardless of what I say? So the answer here is no. For if you want exclusive post-game routes, you want to say no. Just as well. Then I won't stop you from proceeding onwards. I may have invested myself in this Team Meteor, but I have no regard for their malevolent actions. Yet I am bound to their service for a different reason entirely, strictly a matter of my personal curiosity. There's a name I hear thrown among their officers. It's a name I used to know, but it cannot possibly be. Pardon, I was speaking too much. This time only, I will turn away. When you flee, I will not stop this girl from joining you. This is hardly a therapeutic environment anyway. My dude just wants to do a shock therapy, man. He swears he's a doctor and not a bad person. He just wants to do a shock therapy. What's going on up here?
Chirpy! Cain!
Hey, we finally made it.
Did no one teach you two to knock before entering? This is my private office. I would appreciate due courtesy. Did the doctor falter already? I heard no commotion downstairs.
He didn't even try.
Senile old man. He was the one who wanted to detain the children. I thought we might have had a useful partnership, but he dribbles on and on about stress response and the traumatic event that. At least he was good for his employees. That and. It's strange, isn't it? We needed only to ensnare Ruby, and we caught him with this too.
Give me back my pendant. It's the only thing I have left of my father.
Your father? Ah, I suppose I can see the resemblance.
You knew my dad?
He was a fool. The unrefined, short-sighted type. The type that history tries too hard to forget.
Don't say things like that.
Ah, but it is so true. The gems of your eye, so precious pendant that he gave. The gems of your the gems of your ever so precious pendant that he gave you. They were not always that brilliant, polished crystals, you know. Stones must be cut to be shaped. People are the same. Sometimes the stone breaks if you make the wrong cut. And your father, the miserable, treacherous lout that he was, well, he was very broken indeed.
Hey buddy, I think you should stop talking and give the girl back her stuff.
Her stuff. It was ours before she was ever born. The amethyst pendant and the ruby ring both. You don't have so much as an inkling of their true worth. He probably said no. You don't know so much as a true inkling. I will not relinquish such items for mere sentimentalities.
Then we'll just have to make you. Let's go, Chirpy.
I'm very happy with the voice I gave Cain. Ah, easy turn one. Yep, Magnetric, Chandelure. This should always be Heat Wave. And Heat Wave and maybe Flamethrower? I feel like it should be Flamethrower. And I have a lot of special defense. And I have Protect. Yeah, I probably should have gave Quagsire Protect, but it's okay. I should take both of these. Flamethrower, Heat Wave. Yeah, I mean, look how well I took that. Why are you attacking Magnetric? See, this is what I was talking about, man. Why is he attacking Magnetric? Okay, so the bright side, it should be Shadow Ball on me and probably Volt Switch on me as well. Nice. But Heat Waved again. It's unfortunate, man. Okay, this shouldn't be Heat Wave, it should be Shadow Ball. That's the problem, it could be anything. I'm gonna go Quagsire. Stop the Volt. Oh, he Volt switched the other side. And he Shadow Balled me. Ah! Okay, well, 2 Cannon takes damage. I guess this is a Bastiodon angle. Also, why is he not attacking the Chandelure, man? Oh, this is pissing me off. I think this is a Bastiodon angle. I'm probably going to get Shadow Balled again. And if he Beak Blasts my Chansey, that's a really bad situation. Please click Knock Off on the Chandelure. I beg of you. Please click Knock Off on the Chandelure. I should have gave you Protect too. I don't think he's gonna hit Quagsire, because the way his AI is working, he's making plays for, like, if he hits one side, he's not gonna double up. Like, he's one trainer, not two. So, like, the AI is kind of smart. So for that reason, I don't think he's gonna Beak Blast my my Quagsire. I think he's gonna Beak Blast the Muk if anything, and he's just gonna Shadow Ball my Quag. So I'm gonna get my Chansey in. Okay, he Heat Waved.
And he attacked the bug. Okay. And he sent in a Meowstic. This is starting to look pretty bad. Of course, once Diggersby in, I can just click Earthquake. I just don't want to have to sack anything. Meowstic has Shadow Ball. I mean, it's just up to if he's going to click it or not, right? This is always Heat Wave. And I'm gonna get Beak Blasted, I guess. Oh, he healed. Dude, attack the Chandelure! What are you doing, man? Oh my god. Why is he not attacking Chandelure? Okay. He has a Primarina left. I mean, Marowak is just gonna die to Shadow Ball. Like, there's nothing else except for that. I guess I'm just gonna get damage on Chandelure for Primarina. Oh, he clicked Tailwind. He clicks Tailwind? Dude, that's so bad he clicked Tailwind. Like, terrible. I'm gonna Metal Burst. Please tell me you attacked the right Pokemon. Dude, I don't know what Cain has against attacking the Chandelure, man. This is insane. It's a fucking Toucanon, dude. What do you have against Toucanon? He's gonna Energy Ball Primarina again. And what can I do about it? Not shit, man. I can't do shit about it. I guess I'm gonna get Toucanon off the field. I didn't get him off the field, but I can Metal Burst. Yeah? Okay. There's some problems here. I feel like he would double attack and not click Tailwind. If he... Okay, so I think my best play is just sack Bastiodon. And if he Tailwinds, I kill the Chandelure. He did Tailwind, but I killed the Chandelure. Okay, so that puts me in a good spot. Metric is in. This is just gonna be like Beak Blast or Rock Blast. I guess I still have to sack something. I can try to pivot a little. Like maybe he's gonna Rock Blast this turn, but then Beak Blast will like come next turn and I can't do anything. So, I don't know. Yeah, like I stalled one turn, but this is gonna be Beak Blast. Or maybe it'll be Roost. This could be Roost. And it'll probably be Snarl. Okay, I think this is when I get Diggersby in. Snarl and Roost. Yes. And I could mistake that. I should have Facade, man. Oh, that sucks. I really should have Facade. I guess 2 quick attacks will kill Toucanon. But I don't want to take a Beak Blast, so I have to click Takedown. Or I guess Beak Blast is priority, right? Or like negative priority. Yeah. So I just have to hit takedown. Just hit takedown. Pokemon Pokemoning. And now I'm going to lose to S the Viper. Throat Chop, Poison Jab, Arrest, Aqua Tail. Should I Acid Armor? Doesn't really help me. I have decent defense. That was a flamethrower. I just took a flamethrower. I can take a Poison Jab. Okay. I just lost Diggersby, and it's my fault. I should have had Facade. Insolent. You have no clue what you're fighting for or against. Also, dude, Cain, what are you doing? He didn't hit the Chandelure. He never hit the Chandelure. What is that? Enough. This conflict is pointless. It is infuriating. Do not presume to be in control of the situation after such a trifling victory. After all, how? Need I say more? Cain?
Hey, no.
Nobody wants this to happen, right? No.
Nobody wants it to happen, right? We can work this out, right?
I wonder.
Wait, I know. Look, you lost a shipment, right? I picked this up. It was supposed to reach you. This, green crystal thing.
You have the Emerald Brooch. And here I thought that old Zealot's daughter still had it. It makes this truly... It seems this truly is history in the making. My eyes are red. All I see is rage right now because Diggersby missed his fucking takedown and Cain couldn't hit the Chandelure one time with any of his super effective moves. He even clicked Charge Beam. He clicked Charge Beam on the Toucannon with his Meow Stick. Just click Shadow Ball. How does your AI think that Toucannon is a bigger threat to your Meow Stick than the Chandelure is? And why did you not knock it off with Muck? It one-shots. And you even had Primarina in, and you could Water Pledge it. And you could have just throat chopped it with Nidoking to begin with and one-shot it. Anyways, it seems this is truly. I still can't read. I'm filled with rage. I'm filled with rage. It seems this is true. This truly is history in the making. The brooch for her life, then.
Sure, whatever, yeah.
Give it here, boy, and slowly, no sudden movements. Cain handed over the emerald brooch. Go.
Hey, Nostra says we need to leave here right away.
Don't have to tell me twice. Let's skedaddle.
2 of 3 of the 4 already. How marvelous. No, hold on. Something is not right here. The luster is not quite... This isn't the brooch. Have I been tricked? No, this isn't a crystal ball. It would not cut like this. But I have seen this before. This is... Verdignite. Oh, Ignite. Verdignite.
What was that explosion?
No idea, they keep running.
Anna, are you okay?
I'm fine, nothing wrong.
Heather, keep up. We're almost out of here. All of my party's voices are retarded. I shouldn't say retarded, but I am going to say retarded. All my party's voices are retarded.
We got to head back. This door is locked.
Then we just have to hope this key unlocks it. Easy.
Where did you get that? Pickpocketed a meteor. We all still going to my sister's place in Chrysolia? I don't have anywhere else to go, so now that I'm on the run, I guess. Hey, we should go quickly, okay? Nostra isn't feeling very good.
You mean you aren't? You look pale.
No, it's definitely Nostra. She says she's dizzy and tired, and yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay then, let's hurry. The rail net's exit should be shy of straight east. Try not to get lost.
Okay, we did it. We lost a Diggersby, and I'm pretty sad about that, to be honest. So that's a pretty sad loss. I really wanted to use Diggersby. It's my fault too, because I should have gave him Facade. I really should have gave him Facade. I meant to give him Facade. I just didn't give him Facade. Yeah, there's a whole puzzle down here. I'll try and do it myself. Should I go ahead and open that? That's where I came from, yeah. This is the way out, isn't it? I guess I'm not stuck yet. I can still go back to Reborn. This just took me down here. Okay. Yeah, I still can go to Reborn actually. Cool. Let's see. Oh. I'm gonna end the episode here, guys. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Rest in peace, Diggersby, in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'm out of here. Bye bye.